Welcome back to another school year, SHS. We are back for another season of SHS Today. I'm Connor, and joining me at the news desk is Tyler.
Thanks, Connor. Today we'll be asking for teacher summer recaps, fall sports, first thoughts from incoming freshmen, and summer jobs. First, let's ask the incoming freshmen about their first thoughts of Salem High School.
Good morning, SHS. My name is Juno Battaglia, and today we will be interviewing our incoming freshmen and ask them their thoughts and questions about their first official year of high school.
Emma.
Okay. How was the transition from Woodbury to the high school back?
A lot different.
Yeah.
More people.
Yeah.
In a bigger school.
Rocco.
Jameson. It was good.
I think it was fabulous.
It was different. Like it's a much bigger school.
It was like a little confusing, but like I kind of got used to it now.
It was good, but the school's a lot bigger, so it was hard to find my classes like the first day, but it's better now.
A lot more walking.
There's more walking and longer classes.
At first it was a little bit like difficult finding my classes, but now I'm used to it and it actually feels better than it did at like Woodbury.
The classes are much longer and like it's kind of hard to find because there's different letter hallways.
The school is like really big and there's a lot more people.
School's much bigger. Classes are so much longer.
No.
Yeah, I'm chilling.
That there's like a lot more people and stuff, and yeah.
It's looking like it's going to be a great year. My name is Juno Battaglia. Back to you in the studio.
One of the many opportunities that are offered at Salem High School are the variety of fall sports to be played. Our very own Lindsay Getz interviewed some fall athletes about their sports season starting up.
Hi, I'm Lindsay Getz reporting for SHS Today. Today we are going to be interviewing fall athletes about their sports and how they think their season's going to go. All right, what sport do you guys play?
We play football.
We play soccer.
I play on the soccer team.
Volleyball.
Football.
What are your record predictions?
I think that we're gonna be 8-0 and have a strong season.
Yeah, we got a solid group of guys out there. I think we're gonna do pretty good.
I think we're gonna win like 9 games, tie 1, and lose like 6.
I think that we're gonna go 9-7.
I think we're gonna be 9-7 this year. We're gonna have a way better year than last year.
I think we'll have a winning record. Probably not undefeated, but like 12-6 maybe.
9-0.
Do you guys think you have potential to make it far in the season?
Yeah, I think so.
Right.
I think we can go to the state championship and hopefully
Win
take
it
home-
all.
Yeah, take home a ring.
Yes, sir.
I think we have lots of potential to be good, and we also have a new goalie who's really good.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have a good run this year. We have a great group of guys, great team.
Yeah, I think we'll get hopefully Final Four and playoffs, but might fall short. But hopefully not.
I think we'll make it to the championship.
We're gonna win the championship.
Yeah. Let's be humble, though.
What position do you guys play?
I play running back and middle linebacker.
And I play corner and receiver.
I play center back and defensive center mid.
I play outside back.
I play center back for the team.
I play outside hitter.
Right tackle and D tackle.
Right guard, D tackle.
I'm Lindsay with SHS Today. Now back to you in the studio.
We saw a new arrival of a new phone policy this school year with different opinions circling around. Students and staff have disputes on whether the rules should be in place. We asked different students and staff how they feel about the new policy.
Hi, I'm Ara, and today we are going to be asking people about their opinions on the new phone policy.
Do you think the phone policy is too strict or not strict enough?
I think it's a little too strict because like sometimes you need to Google what the teacher's saying because it's a little too disruptive to be like every single time you have a question, you know? So if you have like a very small thing that you want to look up, you can just, and then go back to working.
For a second, thinking.
Okay.
No. I think having phones in class affects your learning.
For our classes, the different programs that we have for CTE, it does affect the learning because it actually helps them when they're in cosmetology. They'll use them to take pictures of hairdos that they might have done, or they might use them to look up different styles that they need to create. And in TV particularly, I know that you guys need to use the like the iPhones for the, you put them on little iPods to go around. So I think it helps you guys in the classroom for some of the programs that we have, but I understand them having rules in the hallways to keep everybody.
I think the new phone policy was very needed, and I think that it's a good starting place for us. Hopefully it'll work as is.
I think the policy is too strict or not strict enough.
I think, so a committee actually worked to create this policy, and I think the committee struck a nice balance. I think it helps to clean some things up, but it also leaves some freedoms to students.
Do you think having phones in class affects your learning?
I definitely do. I think phones are a major distraction, not just for students, but for adults as well. I, in fact, have been leaving my phone on my desk the last couple of days. It's not in my pockets because I'm trying to cut down on my own distraction from cell phones, and I think not having as easy access will make for better learning.
This is Ara. Thank you for watching, and back to the studio.
This summer, many have joined the workforce, trying to earn some cash. We asked students about these jobs and what they plan on saving up for in the future.
Good morning, Salem High. My name is Caitlin Rager for SHS Today, and today we're going to be interviewing students about their summer jobs. What was your summer job?
I worked at Market Basket.
Did your hair interfere with your job?
It did not. It was at Phillips Exeter Academy. I work at a daycare.
I worked at a summer camp.
I'm a professional musician. I play piano, pipe organ, and sing.
I was at LeBrec Logging in Derry.
I'm a busser. I worked at the Boys and Girls Club.
I worked at a summer camp.
So I'm a summer teaching faculty there. So this was my 4th year. So I teach clothing design and construction, which is the class that I brought here for this year. So it's new this year.
I cut trees and split wood and stacked wood.
Do you plan on continuing it next summer or through the school year?
Yeah.
Both, yeah, I am.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well, next summer I do, but obviously not the school year because it's a summer camp, so.
Yeah, it's a pretty good gig and I really like it, and it keeps me fresh and ready to go as the year starts.
I think so.
Every weekend.
Yeah, I do.
And did it interfere with any other sports that you did, or any activities?
Nope.
Not really, no.
No.
A little bit. I'm a captain of the color guard, so I had to do kind of both at the same time, but it worked out well.
No, just sports.
It did because I had another job, so they were kind of mad at me that I had to.
I interfered with sports a little, but nothing much.
Was there a reason for your unemployment?
Yeah, so first I tried going to Market Basket, and I went to all 3 Market Baskets, and all of them was like, yep, you meet our hours, you meet everything, but we're going to need you to cut your hair. And with these long, luscious locks, that's simply not an option. So then I go to Target, fill out the request, and they just say, hey, your hours don't match what we're looking for, which is fine. It sucks, but, you know, we get it. And then I'm like, okay, last resort, I guess I'll go to Walmart. And then I send in my application, it's all done. They say, great, all right, we'll review your application and get it back to you within a week. And it's like 3 weeks, and it's just been saying, we'll review your application and get it back in a week. They ghosted me, they scammed me, they went after me specifically. I'll tell you, I've never stolen anything from Walmart, and anyone who says otherwise is lying. I didn't do anything to them. They're after me. They're after me specifically. They're ableist. They target blind, autistic, innocent people like me.
All right, guys, we're gonna call it a wrap on the summer job segment today. We don't condone shoplifting. Don't do it. Back to you in the studio.
It's not just the students who had fun this summer, as it was also the staff who got some time away from school. Let's see what some of the Salem High staff did over this too short of a summer break.
Hi, this is Bailey Rule reporting for SHS Today. This afternoon, we will be interviewing our staff about their summer break and their goals for this upcoming year. What was your favorite part of your summer?
My favorite part of my summer was going to the beach in Maine with my family and my 18-month-old.
So I'm a big gardener, so I love working in my garden, but I'm not a vegetable gardener. Like I work with like flowers and plants and shrubs, so that's my little nirvana. So I just get up in the morning, spend the whole day out there. The only thing I don't like is I spend hours battling weeds, and I just don't win.
I work at Camp Lincoln, and my children get to go with me, so I get to spend the whole summer with them doing different activities like shooting bow and arrows, swimming, kayaking, so that's a great way for us to connect.
So I'd say that my favorite part this summer was we went to York Beach, Maine for a few days. My favorite time of day at the beach is after everyone leaves the beach and it's sort of like dusk, and got to experience that, and that was a lot of fun.
What is one goal you have as a teacher this year?
One goal I have as a teacher this year is to build really good relationships with my students.
Get fun into the classroom, which I kind of think a lot of teachers struggle with, like how do you make learning fun? So that's really what I'm trying to accomplish. Hopefully my students will give me some suggestions.
I'm new to Salem, and so I really hope to get to know all my students, but my goal for them would be to help them reach their goals.
My goals every year for the students are pretty much the same. As much information as I can get into their heads, but more importantly, we do a lot of competing and film festivals and competitions, and my hope is that we do really well this year, or just put our best foot forward. It's not about winning per se. It's nice to win, but just making sure that we represent Salem High well in all these competitions.
And if you could have done anything this summer, what would it have been?
If I could have done anything this summer, I think I would have liked to maybe travel to Europe and do like some fun country hopping. I'd really like to do Greece and Italy. I was supposed to do that for my honeymoon, but COVID happened, and so.
I would have liked to have gone on a long trip with my wife, but she's working full time and I have the summer off, so.
I worked all summer, so I never got to go to the beach. And I was just talking about wanting to go to the beach, so the beach.
Kind of regret not hitting up the White Mountains this summer, but you know what? There's always next summer.
Great to hear how our staff spends their break. Back to you in the studio.
Did you do your summer reading? Let's see how it went for the rest of Salem High.
Welcome back to SHS Today. My name is Kenny Schweenard, and today we are going over the topic about summer reading. This is not many people's favorite topic. However, we're going to ask students whether or not they had done their summer reading and whether or not they enjoyed it.
Christian Perez.
Victoria. Alexandra Kao. Michaela. Phoenix.
The first question we ask is whether or not they did their summer reading.
I just picked out my summer reading book right now.
Yes. I did. Yes.
Yeah.
The second question we ask is what class they did their summer reading for.
Comp.
AP Lang. English 10 honors. American Lit.
English 9.
The third question we ask is what book they read for summer reading.
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
Good Girl Complex. The Bell Jar by Sylvia Plath. The Poet X.
You've reached Sam.
The fourth and final question we ask is if they liked their book or not.
It was okay. I liked the writing style. Not really. It wasn't that interesting. It was kind of hard to comprehend. I really liked it. I liked it because the style was all in poetry and the story was really, really good.
I liked that it went into detail and it had multiple point of view of it.
We'd like to thank all of the students that participated in this interview, and we hope that the rest of their English school careers go well. I'm Kenny Schweenard, and back to you in the studio.
One of the many great teachers at this school is Mr. Craig Robinson. Let's ask students how they feel about this teacher and talk to him directly to see what he does.
Hi, I'm Gabriella Dearden, reporting for Salem High. Our favorite teachers are one of our key features here in Salem High School. One such teacher we are highlighting today is Mr. Robinson, a business CTE and economics teacher.
So all of us business teachers teach economics, but I'm also an instructor in the Business Pathways CTE program. So right now I'm teaching business principles and marketing, and I also teach business law as well. So I've been teaching here. This will be my 25th year here at the school. I actually was subbing here at the time when I first graduated college and was looking for business jobs. And it just seemed like a really cool atmosphere, and they also had like a really kind of robust business department. I really like marketing because my background was in that, and I studied that in college as well. I really like marketing because there's such a variety of topics you can cover. Very easy to implement that in there too. And of course, operating our school-based enterprise, which is the store, is really popular amongst the students. So it's kind of cool because every day is different. I really like the fact that we have a lot of kind of leeway with things we can do and topics we can teach. And I always say I'm more of a facilitator than an educator because I like to help them along the way. So for me, the enjoyment I get out of seeing where they go and hearing about where they go and their successes, I think that's one thing that gets me excited most about what I do. So that I like them to maybe tell me what their weaknesses are and where I can help them grow so that when they get out of here, I say we're all an unfinished product.
Let's ask some more people about Mr. Robinson and his teachings.
I've taken 3 classes with Mr. Robinson, and they all have been a part of the Business Pathways
I like how Mr. Robinson spends most of his time explaining what's going on, not just giving you the work and having you figure it out. I feel like that's helped me and a lot of people a lot. Mr. Robinson cares. He wants you to understand and get your work done.
Yeah, Mr. Robinson's great. Not only is he a wonderful business teacher, he also coaches our unified basketball. I think last year was his first year doing that, and he did a wonderful job with that program. And he also does a great job managing the school store. So later in the semester, that gets opened up, and he helps those marketing students really run that store, and it's a great addition to what we offer in the cafeteria. I know for a fact that students are always excited to see his name on their schedule, and he really cares about his students. So he's always working with us to make sure that all of his students are good to go.
Thank you to everyone we interviewed to highlight Mr. Robinson's amazing teaching. This is Gabriella Dune, and back to you in the studio.
Thank you for joining us this week. Make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Salem BDTV. I'm Connor.
And I'm Tyler. Remember to follow our TikTok at TV and Media 2023. If there's any stories you want featured, you can email Christopher Hazel at nhsau57.org. Have a great
amazing
start to the school year, SHS.